The following program is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
This I've got to see.
It's worth watching, so stay tuned.
Well, good to see you, gentlemen. Let's get the show started for today. We've got lots to get into. We've got Zampirian. Jason's very wet for us again today. You are a man here because you want to be on fire in your chest for life, and you want her to be on fire in her loins for you. We've got our lover energy. We've got lover energy again today. We're highlighting lover, magician, warrior, king. I said it backwards. Can't do the alphabet backwards, though. Bradbury, alphabet backwards. Go. What is this shit? I got to fucking... What the fuck? I already see myself once too many times. I don't want to see myself again too many times.
I just like having my friends close.
There we go. Good. He turned it off. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Tim is here. Sane is here. Matt is wondering what the fuck is happening is here. Steve is here. Patrick, Dennis, Richard, Kent. Good to see you, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and start off. I showed this last night for one of our relaunch groups, our 6-man groups, and I had not shown it before. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary of the C-Note show, and I have not shown this for maybe 6 months. I thought it was time again. Part of the lover energy is not falling into appeasing her, not always thinking that you need to make sure mommy's happy, right? Happy life, mommy needs to be happy. Throw all that shit out the window. Those are absolutely myths perpetuated for different reasons that we'll talk about on a different show. But we want to get into what do we do about it? What do we do about it? And one thing that I talk about is being grounded on your feet, being rooted like that oak tree, where if she says something or something emotional happens in the world that you are affected, you do move, you're not a statue, you're not a robot. You are affected, but you don't get blown over on your back and you don't get pulled onto your face. You don't reach out to her and fall over onto your face, or you don't, let's say, allow her to entice you out of your frame because she's testing you. She wants to see if you'll stay in your frame. Oh yes, drill me, baby. What, you gonna go say something? You gonna go say some shit? She's gonna start some shit over here. No, it's fine, just let it go. Tim wants to see some shit. Oh, look at that.
I told you guys I wanted to see Cynthia lose it sometime.
Yeah, we might have found Cynthia's edge today. I haven't seen it.
I don't do the whole external noise energy when I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good today. Oh yeah, I get to see something new with y'all. You get to experience this. I'm recording this. Don't tell her I'm recording this. Don't tell her I'm recording. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got a lot to get into today. Let's see what Cynthia's sexcapade spot's gonna be today. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to go. Here's our theme of the next 2 weeks, gentlemen. Lover strategies and tips, how to up-level your lover archetype. Cynthia, oh, yes. Wow. Yeah. I love seeing these pictures at the same time you guys do. Turn the tiny kitten into a tiger of desire for you. She's morphing into a tiger as we speak, it seems, because tigers don't need clothes.
That's part of the unveiling of the tiger. Is it there has to be no clothes?
Oh, there has to be no. Is this like a werewolf where she's gonna bust out and get all?
Yes.
Except she's the hairless werewolf.
As soon as there's drilling in the background, it's just gonna come out.
Oh, the werewolf comes out with drilling in the background. Well, Cynthia's gonna share her hairless werewolf with us later today, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Walters is here. Walters wants to see the show too. They're all dialing each other up like Cynthia's gonna lose her shit today. And see what happens. I've got some brand new John Wineland I want to talk about today as well. How to maintain polarity in time of COVID. Something I wanted to get into today. And the shadow poles of the lover energy are the addicted lover and the impotent lover. the trying to fill shit in your life, trying to fill that want, that need, that validation with sex or attention, right? The nice guy certainly wants to fill himself with validation and attention from his woman. And the impotent lover feels dead inside, dead on the outside, ineffective, right? So those are both parts of the shadow lover energy. And the lover, out of King, Warrior, Magician, Lover, the lover is the why we do what we do to feel engaged in life. Let's see if I can talk through the banging too. How we can feel engaged in life, on fire in life, that fire that we have in our chest for ourselves. Yeah, I can't. That fire that we have in our chest for ourselves, that's part of our lover energy as well. Certainly the king and the warrior, we're doing for a higher good. We're doing for others if we're integrated in the pinnacle of those energies, as Robert Moore and Gillette would say, or Joseph Campbell would say. So that's something we're going to get into today. So yes, the tiny kitten of desire into a tiger for you. We're going to get into that later. Let's see, what do we want to get into today? You want to cut the thermometer of worrying about the drilling that's happening on your deck so that Cynthia doesn't turn into the half of the Two-Face with the blue face and the teeth there. Right? Maybe. You're welcome.
I didn't know that's what it looked like.
Let's see how much. Well, that's what we're going to have. That's what might happen today. I don't know. Let's see how much I can rub this in. She loves you. She loves you not. She's mad about the banging of the deck. We want to make her love us for life, even though you're putting a new deck in the back of your house. We've got a daily war plan and our morning kingly plan. So how do you use this daily war plan right now? What do you want? And what do you fear as far as drilling in your life? What are you ready to accept? Even a little.
That sometimes things are not perfect. You just have to stay grounded throughout them.
Very nice. I liked your I'm gonna get up face. And then you looked at me. Do it. Go tell him. Yeah, yesterday they had the music like at 11 in the front here, and half of my neighbors are retired. They're out there like, yeah, guys, we gotta. My neighbor's gonna call the HOA and then the cops on me. I don't really. Excuse me, you're disturbing the peace. Can you turn that music down? The blasted music down. All right, let's keep going. Your morning kingly plan. Yeah. Billy's like, turn it up, bitches. 3 forms of confidence, that how you control yourself when they're banging at the deck, what to say to your wife when she's upset that they're banging at the deck, and why you're not running back there and telling the workers to stop what they're doing. The 3 forms of confidence. All right, if you're not egging on Cynthia right now, I want you to answer this question into the chat. As long as you're not driving or poking your spouse emotionally at the moment. What do you... I may want to change something in my sex and passionate life here after this show today, but here's my question for y'all. What do you want to change or grow in your sex, passion, and intimate life? And don't correct my English. I banged this out. Just go with it. What do you want? Stout to teach, don't look. What do you want to change? Because he's a high school English teacher. Don't look. What do you want to change or grow in your sex, passion? Because like, Jeff, I need my red marker for this one. What do you want to change or grow in your sexual life, your passionate life, and your intimate life? Punch that into the chat right now and be honest with us, right? No one can read the chat. The chat's not in the recording. No names are ever in the recording as well, just so you guys know. And I love it when you keep your video on so we can see your faces as you laugh, as I'm going to want to change something in my intimate life after this. It's fine. All right, I've got an interesting what would you do today. I've got 2 posts from the forum, and I have a back and forth that Steve Horseman chimed in on. That I've got 4 or 5 different entries, 2 or 3 from him and 2 or 3 from gentlemen in the forum, going back and forth about when should I confront her? When should I, and I put this in the realm of the lover. So when should I not worry about the lover energy in my life, or when should I actually confront her about something within our relationship? You know, this is a difficult, deep question of, should I let this go, or is this a hill I'm willing to die on, right? Is this a normal thing that I should just, you know, turn my shoulders into the world and take action on my own life as a man and let that shake out as it will? Or is this something that I actually need to turn and talk with her about over Saturday morning coffee or Sunday morning coffee like we talk about? That's the spot that I'm going to get into today with the what would you do. Let's start with something a little more straightforward, because that's going to be definitely diving into the ocean of shit, which I'm not afraid to do, obviously. Obviously. And we're going to kick up off the bottom of the pool with perspective and a plan like we always do. So let's get into honoring Miss Cynthia Cruz before I forget, because she's going to be upset with me already. No, not really. Cynthia is the only woman allowed on this show for her feminine professional perspective. And when she's upset and riled up about the deck, I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Just pretend we're in high school and I'm like pulling your ponytail as you walk by in the hallway.
You did that in high school?
Fuck yeah, I did that in high school. Are you kidding?
No, but I think what she's alluding to is last night, Jeff. Like, just be present. Did it last night.
In high school.
That's sharing too much with us. Hey.
Yeah.
To watch the rest of this episode for free and other episodes, go to greatmenmovemountains.com/VIP. Punch in your info and watch the rest for free.
Get more affection, love, and sex in your marriage. Get less paralyzing fear and rejection. Never miss an episode. Watch anytime, anywhere, 3 a.m. on the toilet. Get full episodes. GreatMenMoveMountains.com/VIP. The C Note Show.